إقلاب means to change. What does change mean? Change noon ساكنة or tanween into, change it to what? To meme, and this meme has to be with a غنة. Just it. The word إقلاب. إقلاب means changing noon ساكنة or tanween to meme with a غنة. When should you do this? So we need to know the letters. If we have noon ساكنة or tanween, and after noon or tanween we have باء. Just it. So إدغام يرملون, but إقلاب only one letter, which is باء. Get my point?
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, what does the word إقلاب mean? إقلاب means we change the noon ساكنة or tanween into meme with a غنة. When? Only if it's followed by باء. Get my point? Just it.
Yeah.
So in one or two words. One or two words. So if we have noon ساكنة, and by the way, the form of the noon in case of إقلاب, in the case of إقلاب, it has to be with a small meme on the top, and this meme has to be vertical like this, because we have a difference between this meme and this meme. This meme is the sign of إقلاب in Quran, but this horizontal one, this is vertical as you see, and this is horizontal. So the
Yeah.
second one is for necessary stopping. We say الوقف اللازم, that you have to stop, necessary stopping.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the difference. So the sign of إقلاب in Quran, which comes with noon, is a small vertical meme on the top of the noon. How about when it comes with tanween? Just one haraka, and the other haraka of tanween, the extra one, converted to be إقلاب, which is meme, like this. And here, same. You get my point? Or here.
Yes.
So for tanween, tanween is changed to be the sign of إقلاب, which is meme. Why we choose meme to be the sign of إقلاب? Because we simply change noon ساكنة into meme, right? Remember, this
Yeah.
is what does إقلاب mean. إقلاب means changing noon ساكنة or tanween into meme. When we should do this? In case the noon ساكنة or tanween is followed by the letter باء in one or two words, just it. So again, if we have noon ساكنة or tanween with these forms, so this noon ساكنة or tanween, if the second letter, I mean the letter that comes after them, after noon or tanween, is باء, so we have to convert noon or tanween into meme. So let's take an
What
example.
if there's no meme on top of the noon, but there is a bar after?
Say again.
What if there is no meme on top of the noon,
No, you
but
have
there is
to.
a bar after?
No. You have to find. You have to find the sign of it. You have to find the sign of إقلاب in case we have إقلاب. So each noon ساكنة or tanween followed by باء, the noon second has to be with a vertical, a small vertical meme on the top. It has to be like this. There's no this option. The option you just
Yeah.
mentioned, not found in Quran. So look at this. The word min بعد,
So,
بعدي. In this case, we completely convert this noon into meme. And don't forget the غنة, because we said meme with a غنة, right? So we need to
yeah.
apply the غنة. And any غنة has to be applied for 2 counts, 2 beats. So how
So
should
would
it
you
be?
still extend it as well by saying mim?
Yeah. Deal it as meme. Deal it as you deal meme. So now we have 2 memes. Look at this. Mim. Noon here is ساكنة. So meme has to be ساكنة like noon.
Yeah.
Then بعد. بعدي. And don't forget the غنة here. So ميم بعد. ميم بعد. Get my point?
Yeah.
we said that comes in one or two words. So in this case, it's in two words. How about if it comes in one word? Same. We have to apply it. And this is the difference between Idgham and Iqlab. Idgham, we only apply it if it comes in two separate words. But if it's in only one word, we don't apply Idgham. But for Iqlab, no, we apply Iqlab in one or two words. So look at this, the word anbatna. Anbatna. Batna. Here, noon. Batna. So what is this rule? Now we have noon sakina, and after noon we have ba. You could tell me I don't need to focus on the letter comes after the noon, because whenever and wherever I have this vertical meme, I need to apply iqlab. Yeah, this is correct. But sometimes you're reciting by heart, right? Sometimes you're not looking at Quran, so you need to know the rule. So how the reciters apply the correct rules of tajweed without looking at Quran? Some people think they memorize it like this, but this is too complicated to memorize all of the rules in Quran like this. No, actually, they know the rules of Tajweed. So whenever and wherever they have noon and afternoon with noon with the ba after. So in this case, they apply iqlab. What is iqlab? Just simply changing noon to be meme with aghunna. Batna. Get my point? This is for noon
Yeah.
sakina or for tanween. Like, look at
Yeah.
this for Tanween, the word Sami', Sami', Basir. So look at this. Now we have Tanween, and after Tanween we have Ba in two
Yeah.
separate words. So what should we do? Actually, in case I'm gonna carry on, in case I make wasl, which means I join, continue reciting, I have to apply Iqlab. Iqlab is necessary, is wajib. I have to do it. I cannot ignore it. I have to apply Iqlab. So I simply change the sound of tanween. It will not be sami'un with noon sound, with an. No. This an sound, this noon sakina or tanween, has to be converted to be meme. Sami'um. Don't forget the gunna. Sami'um basir.
Yeah.
Sami'um basir. Get my
Yeah.
point? What about if I
Yeah.
stopped? Do I have to apply the rule? No. I'm not allowed to apply the rule. Why? Because when should I apply the rule? In case I have tanween with the ba after. Noon or tanween with the ba after. Right? This is the condition
Yeah.
of iqlab. When you stop, actually you don't have tanween because it just says samiya. Right? When we stop, we say
Yeah.
samiya. So you don't have tanween. And you don't recite the ba. So no condition. So no iqlab at all. Correct?
Yeah.
You just say Sami'a. Then if you want to resume again, say Basir. No rule applied. This is same if we have min bad and we stop on the middle. In between these two words, if we stop, no iqlab. Why? Because the condition of iqlab here says if I have noon sakina and after noon I have ba. And actually, you didn't give this chance. Why? Because if you stop, now you only applied noon, but there's no ba. You say min, then I stop. So
Yeah.
if you stop, you're not allowed to apply iqlab. Why? Because you didn't get the condition of iqlab. The condition of iqlab says if you're reciting noon with the ba after, noon with the ba after, in only one pronunciation, only one sentence, in only one word, just joining them. Noon with the ba after, you need to convert noon to be meme with a gunna. What about if you
So
stop?
can I,
Yeah,
sorry, can I ask something? What's stopping someone from just stopping then every time?
like what do you mean?
Like you're saying that if you're stopping, then you don't have to convert the meme.
Yeah.
So what's stopping someone from always just doing min and not mim ba'di?
Yeah, it's okay. The only thing, by the way, this is not bad. The only thing is what? The only thing is it depends on the meaning. Sometimes you may
Oh,
change the meaning, or you may don't give the exact meaning, or you may convert the meaning. But you have the
mm,
right to stop at anywhere in Quran. Just make sure to not
yeah.
change the meaning. You know? But it's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you have the right to do this. No worries at all. But if you stop, don't apply the rule. This is إقلاب. Okay, in one or two words as we agreed. نون ساكنة or tanween. Okay, only applied if we make wasl, if we carry on. But if we make waqf, no rule applied. Get my point?
Yeah, it's quite simple.